nutrition plus, I don't know, maybe we'll do something fun, I don't know. But one of the first things that I do when I wake up is drink lots of water, just because once we go to bed, approximately for 6 to 7 hours, our body doesn't get like any sort of like hydration. So like our brain gets dehydrated, like our body gets dehydrated over the night, which is why it's like really, sometimes this is also why people don't want to get out of the bed sometimes, because they feel sleepy, is because their brain is dehydrated. Yeah, so like one of the first things, drink some water. Yeah, and after that, I'm just gonna read some of my feminist literature. Wait, what book am I reading right now? 1 second. So right now I'm reading Everything is Fucked. I'm gonna read that for a little bit, and then probably gonna stretch it a little bit, because that's also really good for your health. Like when you wake up, just, you know, like keeping, like warming up your body, and like just doing some like normal stretches that, like, you know, I can't remember what I wanted to say, but
Pitch black like the midnight sky. Eyes like the jungle, you're something wild. Her sweet melody sings wherever I go, running through my mind, singing this role. Maybe I'll write a letter from this little old country town down in Texas. I'll keep it here for you.
and by the way, ideally, like, I would have gotten up way earlier. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 6:55 a.m.
Yeah, so I technically woke up at like almost 7 o'clock. But also I went to bed yesterday at like 11, which is why I woke up at 7. Otherwise, like, I usually go to bed at like 10, or ideally I would go to bed at 10. But yeah, getting in at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep is like really good, which is why that would have been ideal. But also, like, now that I woke up, like, I don't feel drowsy or like grumpy in a sense. I'm sort of done with my reading in the morning. Gonna go brush my teeth, and then take a shower, eat breakfast. I'm thinking of corn. We'll see what happens. But
Nothing here changes, seasons go said hello, you said goodbye. Did you run away, Mariella? Where did you go? Somewhere new, somewhere old. Maybe I ever wanna live alone in a country town down in Texas. The memory of you, Mariella, 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 Mariella,
It's but like I usually don't bring my phone here. Not like just in the washroom, but like when I wake up, like I usually prefer not using my phone for at least like 1 or 2 hours. My voice is so cracked. But I brought it in here because I wanted to record, but I unfortunately started doom scrolling, which is why like I prefer not to bring it, because like if it's close to me, I know that I will think of doing something like productive and then I'll just like start doom scrolling. But yeah, like it's so weird. So ideally in the morning, you want to get as much protein as you can. So what I usually have for breakfast is 5 eggs, 2 breads. Here, I'll show you. Wait, but that's the bread. It's called 14 grains, and it has, I think, 10 grams of protein per 2 slices, which is actually really good. And yeah, you can't really get like that much protein in other breads, I think. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, so your breakfast should have like the most, I mean, I wouldn't say the most amount of protein, but it should have like a lot of protein. So I usually eat 5 eggs, 2 slices of bread, and then I also, like, the last week my nutrition was like really bad just because I wasn't really like I had tonsillitis, so I couldn't eat, and like I just had to like drink like lots of water and like basically eat soup just so that, you know, like I could heal properly. Because like if you eat any sort of like, I wouldn't say sharp, but like anything that is, I don't know what it's called, okay, but if you eat if you it's just the morning, guys, do not make fun of me. But anyways, but yeah, like if I were to eat bread which like I toasted, so like it would scratch my throat and like it would make it even worse. So that's why I wasn't really eating a lot, and like I was basically just eating soup. Anyways, my point being, I don't really, and honestly, like I don't really need that much protein like in the day. But the only reason why I drink my protein shake, even though I've had like a heavy protein breakfast, is because bread is usually the most amount of like fiber that I take in the morning. I mean, I think even throughout the day. But yeah, yeah. So like, if you want your body to digest more protein, you're supposed to take like fiber with it, which usually, you know, like helps the digestive tract like keep the food longer, so that just because it takes longer for it to like break down like fiber or whatever, so like that like increases the, what's it called, bro, my brain is not working. This, I don't think it's suction, but like I don't know what it's called, bro, but you guys get the point, right? Like it absorbs, yeah. So your body absorbs more protein that way, which is why I eat why I take my protein shake in the morning. But yeah, but this is not something that I usually do, because usually I'll drink it at night, just because I don't really have the time in the morning sometimes, and yeah, it's all weird. But this is ideal day, do you know what I mean? Alright, so I finished like 5 minutes ago. I finished eating my breakfast, trying some of my protein shake, and now one of the things that I've learned is that you should always, like, after every meal you should always, like, after every meal you should always go like take a walk, because it's like really good for your digestive system and everything. So that's what I'm gonna do. I was thinking of going on a run, but let me see. Hey Siri, what does the weather feel like outside right now?
It currently feels like 5 degrees Celsius.
I mean, +5. Okay, so like first days of the winter are weird, because like even if it says that it's only like +5, like it's actually gonna be so cold. Like it's not gonna be cold, but I don't know, I'm just gonna feel cold, and I don't really want to go through that. See, like if this was like after like having like -20 for like a week or like something like that, like after that, if I got like a +5, I'd be so happy. I'd be like, damn, like I need to go for a run. But like right now, like, come on guys, it's too early. It's too early. I'm still kind of sleepy. I don't know why. I think it's just because I ate like a heavy breakfast. This is also one of the things, like whenever you eat, like you start to feel like drowsy and like whatever, because your brain is trying to like digest that food and everything. So it's yeah, so like most of the blood like goes over there, which is why like your brain has like less amount of blood, which is why you feel sleepy. And honestly, you can't really do anything about that. The only way to not fall asleep is to like do something, do like a physical activity, because that way like it'll improve your blood circulation throughout the body and like a bunch of other things. But I need to wear something inside this hoodie, because I don't know how cold it's gonna be outside. Hey, more smoked. Hell yeah. Okay, not even joking. Like, I don't know if you guys have like bought it or not. Like, genuinely, like our t-shirts are like genuinely so good. Like, not gonna lie, like yesterday it was like, I think it was like +2, and I was literally just wearing this t-shirt. Like, obviously I was like a little bit cold, but like if I was wearing something else, like I could not go out in just a t-shirt. But like it's like such a thick quality that like it just Yeah, it just keeps me warm. That's good. Yeah. Oh my god, I feel so warm. It's nice. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a walk and then ponder outside for a little bit. So on my walk, I realized that I wanted to run. So I guess we're gonna. I feel like with me having this mindset of like, like always thinking of like how can I do better and like how can I, like be more productive and like whatever. Like it's obviously helped me a lot in like getting better. But like one of the things that like I feel like I've lost is like I've forgotten how to be happy. And like I don't mean that in a sense that like I'm not happy, like achieving goals or whatever, but like I've sort of like forgot how to be like humorful and like forgot how to have like fun and like be like silly and like stuff like that. Like I don't know, like that's I guess like that's like a part of like being like an adult is that like you have to sort of like like be more responsible and like think of the consequences and whatever. But like I don't know, I feel like it's just made me more depressed. I mean I'm not depressed or anything, like I'm happy, but I don't know, I feel like I've like become too focused. I've became too focused on like like I don't know, just like my actions and like I'm always trying to like control myself and like sometimes it's just okay to like let go and just have fun. And I mean I feel like every single like I mean I obviously have like fun but not in a way that I want to have. Like I'll like scroll like social media or like whatever for like hours like something like that. Like it'll like definitely make me like it'll give me the dopamine hit that I need, but it won't give me the happiness that I crave. Oh my fucking god. Another thing is that like sometimes I just let my own thoughts like hold me back. That like like if like someone was being different to me, I don't even mean that in a sense of like, oh, someone is being rude to me, but like even if someone was being like different to me or like acting weird in a sense, not like in a mean way, but like in like a general sense, like I would take that in a bad way. I would like try to make up stories where like I'm the villain and like I would try to make it sense to me, either me or either them. Like I'll like I'll try to portray either me or them as like the villain, and like I would just try to like make sense of it. Like I'm always trying to like make sense of why people are doing what they're doing, and like sometimes it's just not that deep, and like sometimes it's just okay to like take the action for what it is, and like not try to make this whole big deal of like, oh, like this is what they did and like this is why they did it and like they hate me, whatever. Like sometimes it's just okay to like think like, oh, someone is just like not in a good mood today and like they're not like being their usual self or whatever. And like you don't have to like always try to like, because that's the thing, like once you portray them that way, you're always gonna like find that evidence or like look for that evidence to support your belief of like, okay, like this person was being like this to me because of this, and like this is why, like even right now they're doing this and whatever. I don't know. Like you'll just try to keep adding on to that. Alright, so I forgot to record a video after I came back from the run. But I took a shower. I was doom scrolling for like, I don't even know how long. I'm back on track now. And I'm planning to go to a thrift store. I just want to get some like jewelry and stuff. So we're going to go do that. Anyways, I'm also looking for like some jackets and like some zip-up hoodies. So we're going to go look for that. If I can find some. For today's outfit, I'm thinking, obviously, okay, hold on. You should have seen the look in but you never did. Instead you are still
because of Donovan Galpin's murder. Has Tyler heard the news? Tyler has proven to be a particularly manipulative and uncooperative patient. Of course, I've never dealt with a hive before, so this is uncharted territory.